Hey, good morning. It's me, Monte. It's Tuesday. Let's get our day started. Actually lunchtime, so it is 10:45. I know, that's my lunchtime. Coffee this morning. That's why I didn't check in this morning. I was in charge of coffee after my sad story for Friday. I ordered ahead at another one and I got a coffee for everybody. Let's see what we've done. So here's my list. So far, I've done my math lesson, check. We did our retell, check. And we did our phonemic awareness, check. So I'm actually further along than I have been all last week. So all last week, I was still doing math by the time we got to lunch. Now I'm not. So I'm actually doing some other things. We did our read out loud. So we listened to it on YouTube. And so we just listened to the song the story aloud, Winter's Nap, and we just did our retell. Or we're in the process of doing our retell. When we come back, we'll finish. We did our character setting, and then we put a sequence of events in order. I had to go back and look at the story because some of us were arguing on which animal woke up Tortoise first. But this is from Kylie Barragon. I used her interactive read out louds, and he hibernates, but everyone's making all this noise, so he keeps waking up, and finally he decides that he's going to stay up during winter and have fun with everybody else. So that's pretty much what the story is about. And we just did our retell, so we put our things in order from how they started. We are doing long A today, so what I need to do is make our flashcards for our high frequency words. Oh, we also did our poem, so we also did that. So I'm further along than I have been, which is awesome. I knew I just needed a time to work everything out. So what are we going to do? What do I need? I need high frequency words flashcards. I need to make my chart paper for my sort that we're going to do with long A and short A. I'm going to try to copy this. And it has an apple and an acorn, so I'm going to try to make that on my chart right now. We are going to read Nate the Snake is Late, and we're going to do a journal writing today, and we're going to start on verbs. So to copy on your chart, you put it on your smartboard. I freeze mine so that way it doesn't move, and then you just look through and you copy it. That way, since you're not an artist, or you might not be an artist, you can use someone else's artistic ability to get the job done. But remember, not everything has to be cute. It could just be a plain chart, but I decided I want this one to be cutesy. I like to do it with marker as the border and then color it with crayon on the outside. So I'm not going to color all of it. This I'm going to leave blank because that's where we're going to write our words. So I'm just going to color this very quickly before I go to lunch with crayon. But like I said, we're teachers. We borrow each other's ideas all the time, and we just make it our own. There's my finished product. Just a little bit of cutesy. Short A, long A. We're going to go over long A. We've already gone over short A. First graders need to be able to sort between the two, tell the difference between the long and short sound. So that's what we're going to use in our phonics lesson today. I do half my lunch. I do a working lunch, and then the other half I go with my friends. My group of friends is our second, third grade teachers, so that's where I came from. That's who I eat lunch with. I work the first half because no one's in the staff lounge, so I don't want to sit there by myself. A table for one can be fun sometimes, but I want people to talk to. So I'm going to go with my friends. It's their lunchtime. It's just started, so I'm going to go after school. I'll see you again. We'll talk about what we did, and then I have, two things to do. I have to make a video of how to get to homework. I'm putting it on Canvas online now. It's going to make it easier for me. It's going to be hard for them to start, but a lot of them will get the hang of it. And then I have staff meetings. So I have those two things after school, and I will see you later. It's 4 o'clock. Staff meeting just finished. I'm putting my papers that I need to copy for tomorrow. We did everything we needed to do. What did I do different today? We did Zern. Some of my kids couldn't log in. It asked them, are you Jake? And they said, yes, I'm Jake. And then it asked them for username and password. And their username and passwords that we used didn't work on it. So some of my friends couldn't start Zern today. Well, the other friends, they did. And they liked it. They said it was fun. So that's a plus. I'm gonna have to figure out when I'm gonna do ST Math. So far, I'm gonna have it for homework once a week. I don't know. I have to have it more because the district wants us to use that, but then they're also wanting us to use Zern. So it's like, I don't know. Too many things to use in our day. In math, I didn't give them this paper. I usually do homework with me when I'm doing my teaching, and then at their seat, they do the problem set. I just did everything whiteboard, and they seemed to do well with it. Like they sat down, they did the problem set, no problem. And they did Zern again. So some of them had Zern before they were with me. Some of them have Zern after they're with me. But it just like reinforced. So they have 45 minutes of doing pretty much the same kind of math with me on the computer and by themselves. So maybe I'll do this tomorrow with them. Maybe I won't do the homework at all and actually send it for homework. I don't know. Different homeworks all online. So I put it all on Canvas. On Mondays, they're going to do a Zern lesson. On Tuesdays, they are doing Lexia. So today they're doing Lexia. On Wednesdays, I'm going to send home paper and they're going to do a writing prompt and take a picture and upload it on Canvas. And on Thursday, they are going to do ST Math and then a Ed puzzle. So that's what I have new. Second grade does everything on Canvas for homework. So I'm going to start having my first graders do it because as I tell them, they're closer to second grade than they are to kindergarten. Another new thing I did today was I did fluency tests. We now have a number that the kids have to reach, where before during fall, they didn't have a fluency score. Now they do, so they have to read 23 words per minute. This is what they read on, and then this is what I'm going to send home weekly, so that way parents can see that this is what their child is. On the side right here, I show them what their goal was. So their goal is 23 words a minute, and this comes right from the program. So I'm going to do that. I got about half my kids today. I'll get the other half tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to have to make copies of, this is my dictation. For my ELD students, and so I say a sentence and then they have to write it down, and it's going to go over with them. We're on short A. That's the level that they're at. Short A was week 1 of the school year. They're ready for that now, so they'll get short A sentences for dictation. So I'll say it, we'll put how many lines before how many words there are, and then they'll have to write down the sentence. And then they also have a picture, and then they have to write a sentence that goes with the picture. And then we will do a lot of talking. So that was our meeting right now. We have to make sure that our EL students are talking. So this is one of their times with me. They will be doing this. We did verbs, and so with just a quick little sort, so I'll have to put this in for tomorrow. And I think everything else is ready. My reader I already have. I already made it last week. Beginning, middle, end. I will have to make I'll use their practice book page. There's one page for beginning, middle, end. So I'll go ahead and have them open that for our beginning, middle, end paper. For Nate the Snake, which is Unit 3, Week 1. And then we have our verb sort, and then we're going to go over contractions tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It's my short day. No library tomorrow. Library will be on Thursday. We had to move it, so let me write that down. I checked everything off my list. I'm going to go home, make some food. 4:30, there's football today, so I need to hurry home because they need to get to football practice. So let me write in the library for Thursday. And I'm gonna end our little vlog here. It's Tuesday. I'll pick up the camera sometime during this week and just show you how the rest of the week went. So thanks for joining me. If you made it this far, please subscribe to my channel. I'm still looking for that 41 subscribers so my 8th grader can take me out to dinner. So help me out, and I'll see you later.